Guys, Dr. Andrew Baranski here, and I'm coming live from my apartment kitchen, and I want to talk to you about a staple of part of my life that I consume daily, and that is bone broth and collagen. So inside of my refrigerator, you're always going to see a mason jar full of this delicious golden goodness, and that is bone broth. So what I do is I save all the bones from everything that I consume. So you can see the bones here, I freeze them. There you go, just like that. And then you boil the bones. Now it used to take about 24 to 48 hours to create bone broth. But actually what I've done is I take 3 pounds of bones and then I throw it into my Instapot, and it's done in only 12 hours compared to 24 to 72 hours, which is most optimal. So this pulls all the minerals out of the bones, all the collagen out of the bones. It actually helps to increase your hair health, your skin health, your muscular health, but most importantly, and the reason I do it, is because it helps to heal the gaps within your gut lining, so you can decrease leaky gut syndrome and increase gut health. Another thing you can do is consuming your Pure Path protein, which is made from bone broth, also helps with giving you the collagen you need as well. So this is a tactic I use. If you want my recipe, I'm sorry, not my recipe, Samantha's recipe on how to create bone broth, stay tuned. We're gonna learn more about gut health at the Love My Guts Makeover on July 10th. Hey guys, Dr. Andrew here from Chiropractic Plus, and I am grocery shopping. Now, one thing that is an essential for my shopping cart is going to be fermented vegetables, such as sauerkraut, also pickles, and another option is our apple cider vinegar with the mother. The reason for this is for biodiversity of the gut. Now, our fermented vegetables are high in probiotics. Now, our ancestors, they were not able to have access to refrigerators and freezers to store their food, so they had to have other mechanisms. One of that was fermenting foods. So with this, the bacteria actually prevent the food from going bad, but then when you consume it, it actually helps to increase the amount of biodiversity and the amount of good bacteria within your gut. So if you have a happy gut, you have a happy life, and you're more optimized as a human. So guys, to learn more, I cannot stress this enough, make sure you're at the workshop. The only way that you're going to get to your 100% health potential is by having an optimal nervous system and also having an optimal second nervous system, which is your enteric nervous system or the gut. So guys, let's become supernatural together. Make sure you're signed up for July 10th for Love My Guts Makeover.
All right, guys, Dr. David here. Just want to talk to you real quick about a condition known as leaky gut, something that we're seeing pop up more and more and more in the office. Now, why do these things happen? Now, in our gut, we have our bacterial wall is 1 cell thick. So that means when leaky gut starts happening, bacteria and toxins start leaking through the gut and they start affecting other organs and different cells. Now, one of the biggest reasons why patients experience leaky gut is this stuff right here. It's the sweets. So when you're eating foods, processed foods that our bodies are breaking down into sugar, or even eating things like a lot of breads, pastas, rice, tortillas, all these different things are broken down into sugar in our body, and these toxins could be exposed elsewhere. So on July 10th, we are having our Love Your Gut Makeover event. We're not only going to be talking about these things or what to look for to see if you're experiencing leaky gut, but how to correct it. Because when leaky gut starts happening, other issues such as autoimmune diseases, all these different things can be affected due to our gut. So a healthy gut is an important, just such a vital part to working towards that 100% health together. So if you're not signed up, make sure you get signed up right now. Take that education, that essential one, that mindset, educate yourself, take that to the next level. Best way to do so, July 10th right in our office. We'll see you there, guys.
Hey guys, Dr. Andrew here. I am on my lunch break currently, and one thing I always do every lunch break is I get outside and I like to walk shirtless. Now, it has a few different benefits. First of all, movement and exercise is very good for you. Breathing fresh air, very good for you. But the reason I'm shirtless is because I am trying to get adequate amounts of vitamin D. Now, vitamin D is important for almost every process within the body, but new research has actually shown that vitamin D helps with biodiversity within your gut. Now, within your gut digestive system lies many little creatures, bacteria, viruses, parasites, yeast, and we want to have a diverse amounts of this. We don't want to have an overgrowth or undergrowth of any one of them. They all serve a purpose. Now, when we start having lack of diversity is when we start dealing with issues like leaky gut, which leads to inflammatory conditions, autoimmunity, things that we just don't want to deal with. So what we're going to go over at the workshop coming up on July 10th is tactics you can use to help increase your gut health, which is going to help increase your overall health, because we have more of these little guys inside of us than we do human cells. So the question is, what are we really? Are we actually humans, or are we just a vehicle for the bacteria? See you guys there.
What were you doing in there?
Hey there. I was actually doing a number 2. So, not to be crude or anything, but your poop gives you a lot of information into your digestive health. So what Dr. Ray always says is when it comes to your poop, you want to have a nice baby Ruth, one solid sausage-shaped clump. Now, what we don't want to see, you don't want to see little pebble legs. You don't want to see a bunch of little pebbles clumped together either. That's telling us that you have constipation going on, which means that you have a compromised digestive health. Another thing we don't want to see, we don't want to see a bunch of soft poop particles with rough edges, or we don't want to see diarrhea either. We don't want to see loose stools. That's telling us you have an inflamed gut. So if all of your poops are not one sausage-shaped turd, that means that you have digestive compromise going on and your digestive system isn't working optimally. Now guys, you are what you digest and what you're able to process. And if you're not doing that properly, you're not the epic human you want to be. So July 10th, we're going to teach you how to have great health in the bathroom, great turds, but also great digestive health for great overall health. So July 10th is our Make Your Guts Makeover. Make sure you're signed up. Oh, hey guys, Dr. Andrew here, and I'm getting my wobbling in like I do multiple times a day, every day. Now, wobbling is crucial for your spinal health through a process called imbition, driving fluid to your disc to give you increased disc height. It's also great for bringing oxygenation and blood flow to your spinal muscles, but it actually has help with digestion. It helps increase peristalsis, so the movement of food from your gut through your bowels. Other things that help with that: a good night's sleep, so using your pillow every night, getting to bed at a decent time, prioritizing that sleep, doing your wobble exercises before bed. Another thing, over here, the vibration plate. Guys, this is an underutilized tool. If you guys are getting on this vibration plate, you're thinking, oh God, I need another time on the vibration plate. This has very many benefits for not only your neurological health and spinal health, but it's also helping you to move limb. It's helping with increasing muscle mass, regulating hormones. It's helping with your bone density. And guess what? It is also helping out with digestion. It's helping with the peristalsis as well, guys. So make sure that you are doing all 5 essentials, but also make sure you're signed up for the Love Your Guts Makeover on July 10th so you can learn more about boosting your gut health and becoming a more optimized human. See you there. Hey guys, Dr. Andrew here, and we see a lot of gut problems in the office every day. A lot of people, when they think of gut issues though, they're like, I don't have digestive issues. Well, that's only part of the problem. If you're having trouble with passing bowel movements, if you're having too loose of bowel movements, if you're having excess gas, if you're having bloating, if you're having pain in your pubic region, that is for sure a sign of digestive issues. But there's other signs too, like brain fog, trouble concentrating. Also things like skin rashes, itchy skin, foul-smelling odor, stinky breath. These are all linked back to digestive health due to the fact that your health, your second brain is your gut. Also things like if you have any disease going on, whether that be an autoimmune condition, cancer, heart disease, diabetes, the crux to that is all linked back to the health of your gut as well. So guys, make sure you are signed up for the workshop coming up. It is on July 10th. It's actually not a workshop, it's a makeover, because we're going to make over you as a human. You're going to be healthier, you're going to be not only less sick, you're going to be optimized. And that's all going to start with remaking your gut, guys. I will see you there.
All right, guys. So coming up on July 10th, we have our Love Your Gut makeover event. Now, one of the most common things that we get questions about is what supplements should I be taking to help for my healthy gut? Now, one of the first things that we all need to be taking is our probiotic. Now, this probiotic has over 50 billion microorganisms in it. That means with the healthy gut, ensuring that those flora are working properly, we're gonna also boost our immune system. So very important to make sure we're continuing to take a probiotic daily through our lives. Now, if there are any specific areas or issues going on with the gut, a great idea is gonna be our metabolic urinalysis kits. We can pinpoint those nutritional deficiencies and start repairing that gut health, again, helping to boost that immune system. Now, things like Gut Renew Powder, our Max GI are other very critical and important things to be utilizing to ensure that we're maintaining that healthy gut. Now, in order to learn as much as you can, taking these essentials to the next level, you need to make sure you're at these makeovers, taking that education to the next level, keeping that healthy gut, and working together towards this goal of 100% health. So remember, July 10th, right here in the office. We'll see you there, guys.
Guys, Dr. Andrew here, Chiropractic Plus, and coming up July 10th, we have an awesome makeover. It's not a workshop, it's a makeover. So through this workshop, you're gonna learn how to completely transform your health. And it's all gonna start with the second brain, which is the digestive system, the gut here. Now the brain and the gut, so the first and second brain are in constant communication with one another. And this is through my favorite nerve in the body, the vagus nerve, and what happens in Vegas doesn't stay in Vegas. So this nerve is exiting right in front of the top bone of your spine, directly from the brainstem to the digestive system. Now, if we are not prioritizing our digestive health, a phenomenon happens where we are then sending information that's saying we're inflamed here in the gut. This is going right back through the vagus nerve and telling the brain, prepare for inflammation. And in preparation for inflammation, the brain actually starts inflaming itself. And this is going to cause brain fog. And then over time, this dysfunction is going to turn into a subluxation pattern. So guys, prioritize your gut health, and you're going to learn how to on July 10th at the makeover. See you there.
All right, guys, Dr. David here. Just want to talk to you guys real quickly about food. Who doesn't love food? I love food, but you got to make sure we're eating the right foods, because the old saying used to be, you are what you eat, and that is not true. You are what your food eats. So when we're looking into veggies, who knows my trick? Item 9. You want the item number to begin with the number 9, because that means these veggies here, they're not sprayed down with pesticides. They are all organic. What they're actually advertising, there's no GMOs. So make sure to be getting those item 9 veggies, because if it's item 8 or item 4, they could be sprayed down with the pesticides. And again, we're eating those toxins. We want to make sure to avoid those different things here. Now the next one, meats. We have our 3 meats that we focus on. Our 100% grass-fed beef, free-range, antibiotic-free chicken, and wild-caught fish. So the meats, guys, labels are huge. Make sure you're paying close attention. Now, where can you learn more about this? How do we keep a healthy gut? Oh, I know, July 10th at our Love Your Guts makeover event right here in the office. If you're not signed up, get signed up today. You're gonna learn a lot of cool tricks about how to maintain that healthy gut, keep that second brain nice and fresh, but also what's most important, subluxation. We gotta remove the interference, guys. We gotta make sure we clear the body of subluxation so that the brain and the gut can communicate at 100% exactly as it was designed to do. So if you're not signed up, get signed up right now, July 10th, here at Chiropractic Plus. It's gonna be amazing. I can't wait to see you guys there.
Hey guys, Dr. Andrew Baranski here from Chiropractic Plus, and I'm coming to you from my son Oakland's room. And I wanted to talk about the importance of gut health and how gut health actually starts at birth. The way you build your gut flora is through a vaginal birth. So if you are somebody who was a C-section baby or your child is a C-section baby, chances are they have a compromised digestive tract due to the fact that they don't have the diversity of gut flora, gut bacteria that we need for health. So one thing is making sure a vaginal birth takes place. Second thing is making sure that you are breastfeeding your baby. the oligosaccharides in breast milk actually helps to feed the gut bacteria so you can populate healthy, vibrant bacteria. So my son Oakland, not by choice, but due to his parents, he lives the 5 essential max living lifestyle, and I can guarantee you he's going to have an epic life. He's going to have great digestive health due to the fact that he's living the max living lifestyle right now. Now guys, if you are somebody who was a C-section baby, who is not breastfed, there is an opportunity for you to learn more and to boost your digestive health. It's never too late to get started, but make sure you're at the makeover, guys. This is going to be comprehensive. It's going to allow you to take charge of your own health, help to optimize your gut health so you can live that optimized life, guys. Make sure you're signed up July 10th. It's going to be amazing.